Last night, at my direction, the United States military successfully executed a flawless precision strike that killed the #1 terrorist anywhere in the world, Qasem Soleimani.
In the past 2 weeks, the number of cases of COVID-19 outside China has increased 13-fold. We have therefore made the assessment that COVID-19 can be characterized as a pandemic.
Everything is so dry here, and it's been drying out for 2 years, so it's very volatile. And of course we have the eucalyptus, which is in the air. It's volatile too, so it just explodes. It's very, very terrifying.
George Floyd, who was not armed, died on Monday after a police officer, Derek Chauvin, who is white, was shown in footage kneeling on his neck. The officer's been sacked, arrested, and now charged with murder.
"2020, what a year it's been." Before I start this video, I just want to say I'm sorry about my hair. It actually looks like a bird's nest, and my parents keep saying it. And I'm also sorry about not shaving. I just don't look presentable. But yeah, today I just want to have like a one-to-one conversation with you guys. It's not planned. I haven't written a script or anything. But yeah, it's all coming from my heart, and I just want to have a talk with you guys about my 2020 experience and what I'm looking forward to doing for 2021. And I guess we'll start with all the negatives, and I feel like that'd be a good thing to start with. As you saw at the start of this video, there were some clips. They were all negative, obviously, and they were pretty big, and that will be probably like the highlights of 2020. It will be what people remember of 2020, all the bad stuff, because yeah, most of it has been bad. The virus, people in different countries had different problems, and it's been a really weird year, and it's been different for everyone, and people have had to adjust. They've had changes in their lifestyles, and it hasn't been easy for everyone. I'm not in that position to say that it's been hard for me, because it hasn't. I know that people have had harder times than me, and I feel for you guys, and I hope the best for you next year. But for me, I guess I try not to think about the negatives. I know that I am aware of the negatives that have happened this year, but I guess I always try to think optimistically, and I like to think of the positives. I feel like most people, they think about the negatives more than the positive, and at the end of the day, all they remember is the negative, and they forget about the positives, and I feel like that's not good. And it's important to think about the positive things that happen in your life, and I like to do that because there's always positive things happening. There might be that small negative thing that happens in your day that ruins your whole day, even though you've had such a good day. You've had people smiling at you, people being nice to you, but you get stuck in traffic or something like that, and that ruins your whole day somehow. It's because we always think about the negative, and we keep playing that in our heads, and we just ruin our days because of it. And I feel like it's important to just think about the positives and to learn about them. And when I look at my 2020 experience, it's definitely been weird, it's been different, it's been a bit hard. Lockdown, stuff like that, not having the freedom that you want. But I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot about myself, about various different areas that I wanted to learn about. I've had I've had the chance to put my head in some interesting topics that I wanted to learn about. It's because we were given time. The virus, I'm not saying it was a good thing, but we have been given the opportunity to slow down and just think about things that we want to think about. And I've had the chance to look at different topics that I wanted to learn, different topics I wanted to look into, and I feel like I have to appreciate that. And I think for a lot of people during lockdown, you've probably learned to appreciate time with your family, and I feel like that's really important. So for 2020, at the end of the year, I feel like we all need to remember the importance of time, learning to appreciate spending time with the people close to you, and just realizing the value in that. And I feel like I'm going to take that forward to next year, because I just think that's so important. And one of my main goals for 2021 is going to be to learn more. I call it a goal because I feel like whenever people name things New Year's resolutions, it just doesn't work. I don't think I've ever met someone that said I'm gonna do this as my New Year's resolution and I've seen them stick to it. That's why I'm gonna stick with the word goals. And yeah, but my goal is to learn more next year, and I just feel like that's more important. I feel like it's important because 2020 I learned a lot about myself, and I want to learn more. Learning is just really important. I started a new habit this year during lockdown. I started reading, and now I quite enjoy it, and I'm starting to realize the more I read that there's more to read, there's more knowledge out there that I need to gain. That's one of the best things about learning. So the best thing that could happen to you is that you realize that there's so much to learn, and that just motivates you to learn more, and it makes you gain a lot of knowledge, and from that you gain a lot of confidence, and you just feel happier knowing more. When you talk to people, you just feel more confident and happy, and that's why I think learning is important. So 2021, I need to make sure that I stick to my goal of learning more about myself and for myself, because I'm always looking to improve myself, and I feel like I need to be more curious this year, because curiosity is, I think, really important, because it opens up opportunities for you to learn more, and the more opportunities you give yourself, the more chance you have of learning, I guess. And I just find that really important. But yeah, I guess that's all I really wanted to say in this video. There's a few things I want to say, I hope that everyone is fine. I hope that everyone has a good New Year's, and we can leave all the negativity behind. because I am hoping 2021 to be so much better than 2020. And I hope that all the negativity from 2020 we can leave behind slowly, because right when the new year starts, it's not going to be completely different. I'm hoping it to be different, but I know that it's going to be different slowly. It's going to be better, I'm hoping. But yeah, we just gotta look forward to that. But yeah, it is a fresh start. I hope that everyone's doing well. I hope that everyone takes care of themselves throughout this New Year's. And if you've been affected by the virus or any other thing this year, I hope that you recover, or good things start happening to you again. And I really pray for you. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next year. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say, really. Oh yeah, don't forget to click the little buttons under my video to make Mr. Algorithm happy, and to make me happy as well. And yeah, that's everything I wanted to say. Yeah, Happy New Year's, and I'll see you next year. Bye.